on, Ted. Yes. Tonight I'm walking to a fucking wall. But I wanted to go over a comment that it came up today. I'm trying to find it. Is this it? Yes. Alright. Here is a comment I got today. I mean, this person had literally wrote, I think you should have a few more facts about the Now, I am fucking pissed off. Before I get into this, I want to say that I can't find my fucking book that I had read this article from. And literally, the house that I found it at, and I say it before, had like cryptic writing in it, or just could have been just merely a friggin' thing of scribbled, stupid scribbled markings. But all in all, the article clearly stated that a boyfriend had went back to an apartment and supposedly killed a girl there. And this is in my Murder at Winchendon, Mass video. And I mean, I don't know who the hell this is, but I think you should have a few more facts about the story. I am the girl that had the apartment that the murder happened in when it happened back in 1979. And what you have said is not even close. Look up man murder in Gardner, Mass, December. And I have tried looking up for this. 2017, nothing had came up. And find a story where he was sentenced for a murder on 86 Front Street, and you got the story, and they most certainly were not seeing each other. What makes you say it was haunted? Reason behind that is, now see, this person's talking about 2017, 79, I believe that was the book. The year, the newspaper article that was stuffed in the book. And of course, when I read an article I found, and it was probably before had any hard evidence came out, and all of my videos go over what I read, and believe me, some have been disappearing or changed, but all in all, I read what I find, but I will look into that. Thanks for your input. I highly appreciate it. Whoever this person is that lived. And then this comment comes up. You said you are a girl, but your name is Joseph. And I wrote back to that guy. Wow, I never realized that. Thanks. Wasn't really looking, but very interesting. Who is the real person here? I wonder what they really know. So, yeah. So, I have gotten stuff from people related to and the pug's looking again at the fucking ramp. But I've gotten people's reactions from my videos, and I've even met people now that I know and were family members, mind you, due to my videos. It is crazy that am I hearing noises? I'm at the ramp tonight and I'm hearing noises. There is people in the building, but I highly doubt they're near this ramp. The pug was just doing a standoff again. But anyways, getting these comments like this is friggin' insane. And to say this person was there back in 1979 when it happened, it's like, I know what I read in the newspaper article. I wouldn't have never been there to do it. But for them to say that they were there and they weren't going out and this and that, well, maybe the newspaper got it wrong. That does sometimes happen. So, I mean, whoever this person is and was there when something happened, I mean, that's just fucking insane. Insane to even acknowledge. I mean, I did have a comment from somebody stating, you know, oh, maybe you have the killer looking up your videos and you don't even know it. I mean, that has even been said from a fan of mine. And yeah, you never know. I mean, if someone had gotten away with murder or something, say so. I don't know if this person, I thought this person got caught or something, but yeah, did get caught, but what if he got let out? And if there was ways of, you know, some of these killers looking up their own shit, and my stuff pops up, yeah, that's a coincidence in ways, but it also is just fucking like, wow. But you know what? I like mystery. I like finding the truth. I like trying to solve mysteries, and one of them is a lot into missing persons too. Because, you know, you got a life, man, that just took forth and, you know, in some of the lives that have been disappearing or have disappeared, you know, they come from, you know, just a normal, average person living their life. And then all of a sudden they're on the news, disappeared. You know, I think about that shit a lot. And I think about how I could have been one of them missing kids on the milk carton back in 1982. No, 81, I'm sorry. I mean, I forgot. I might have to just go over my story, but I almost had that happen to me. And I always run it through my head or in the back of my mind, you know. It's just like I can see the person and I can see their terror that they're going through. And I can feel their pain and torture. And I mean, it's just, and that's what enrages me. It made me who the fucking person I am today. And I mean, if I was, and I don't know what it was, but when I was a kid and this thing happened to me, I mean, I'll go over this story one time, but I got into a state of mind that was like, you do what in front of me? Type thing, and oh yeah. I mean, if I wasn't get, and I just read an article today about 2 11 and 12-year-old girls watching horror movies, probably Satan shit. They talked about how they wanted to become Satanisms, and they were gonna chop up other kids, girls, lure them in the bathroom, chop them up, drink their blood, and kill 15 people, or as many as they could, until they can cut up their body parts, start eating the flesh, drink the fucking blood, mind you. Just the friggin', you know, get their souls ready for hell. They wanted to go to fucking hell, and they wanted to meet the devil. And they brought a bunch of weapons like a knife, a hatchet, a friggin' pizza cutter, for Christ's sakes, in the school, and they had all these weapons on them, and they wanted to, you know, like I said, what they wanted to do. What the fuck is this world coming to? And where's this world fucking been? It just keeps getting sicker and sicker. And for the, you know, and for some of these people that do get away with fucking murder, due to lack of evidence. You know, but yet they were there. Shit matches up. You know, and they still say, well, not enough evidence. And they walk the street, and then later down the line, they do it again. And then they lock them up. It takes 3 tragedies, you know, to get these people fucking put away. And who knows how many of these cases that I've looked at. And, you know, just like the Deborah Ann Quimby story. Someone said they all had it wrong and they should have looked in the river, on the bridge. And, you know, you get these people that were in the town at that time still looking this shit up to this fucking day. It's insane to think what else lures or is luring and lurking amongst us. It's fucking crazy. And then this comment comes up. I was there back in 1979 and blah, blah, blah. I was like, what the? But then again, this guy notices his name is Joseph. It's like, holy shit. Crazy shit, man. Crazy fucking shit. And I mean, people that are missing, disappeared, murdered, they should get justice, and I mean, they should get justice. Whether it be they're missing or they did get killed and the murderer was caught. Whatever the case may friggin' be, justice should be served. And the killers that you can't find. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of them out there that are long gone dead. But I mean, even if you were to friggin' get a hold of them or some DNA testing or something just gradually comes up, or even spark a memory of someone remembering something back on that day, or maybe that person, or like I say, the house that I got the book out of on this lynching and murder. The person was collecting fucking, you know, murder and all kinds of... There was a dead body found in Ashburnham in the same book. And then this murder happened. All right, if that's the case, and this wasn't what the newspaper read, how do I know that guy that was collecting the newspaper articles wasn't the one that fucking went up in this apartment and then killed the person? Or left their body on Jewel Hill Road in Ashburnham? What if this guy was a fucking murderer, cryptic, fucking crazy bastard? And it pisses me off. I lost the fucking book. I thought I had put that damn thing away, and, you know, now that I think of it, shit comes up like this in this comment, stating that this person and what you read is wrong. All right, then wherever I got the book and wherever that article came out of, and whoever put it there, maybe they're the fucking murderer. Because I can tell you that house that I went to, which I have a picture of, I took a picture of it, and I mean, I put it up, but I had an eerie fucking feeling in that house, badly. And I mean, I did a clean out in that house like in 2008 or something. But, you know, it's like, damn, it's just fucking crazy. If that newspaper article didn't do what it said it did, then maybe this person knows someone. Or maybe the person that just saved the articles in the book is the one who fucking did the murder then, because he was collecting this kind of shit. And sometimes it's like, who does that? Who does that? So, with that being said, my people of the night, this is why I'm doing my job of wanting to get out there and wanting to goddamn find, you know, things, events that have happened, occurred in any kind of mystery or murder or friggin' whatever the case may be. Tonight I think I'm going to go over some more Google Maps and see, and there was another update on the Malaysia flight, and they're still saying that the person found the plane in the ocean, And it looks like a plane, but here we go again. How do you know that's the fucking plane and not some imagery that the fucking cameras are doing? Because I'll tell you what I've been finding online lately of missing bodies, parts, heads missing, and bodies looking like ghosts. Then that fucking camera system must be screwing up the ocean too and making you friggin', it could be a whale for Christ's sake, or, you know, maybe something that's similar to a jet. You know, it could be a fucking huge whale or something, but they're claiming, oh, this person found it and it's in the ocean, it's on Google Maps, but the imagery of the photos on Google Maps, you can't even goddamn go about relating to them. You can't even use them, because what I found, it all looks like trick photography, for Christ's sake. And I bet you, and I just came up with this right now. Right now. Just blew in my head. Think about this. I'm going to leave it at that. Due to the high mysteries and cases, and now Google Maps are, yeah, they're everywhere. They can take their pictures, but yet they got to hide some things. The people, like if you go on Google Maps and look up Skinwalker Ranch, they will not let you get into that for the life of you. I've already tried a couple times. I've even tried going on the map of Utah and tried looking up maybe some roads or something near the ranch, and nothing fucking comes up. Nothing. The only way I would be able to find out anything about Skinwalker Ranch and maybe some roads near it is if I were to get a fucking map from like 1959 of Utah, and that would take me anywhere and find out where the markings are of roads or whatever. But could it be that Google has done this trick photography to throw people off to uncharted places where they don't belong? I'm sure people come up with their own shit and thoughts and theories. I'm sure people have thought of this, but that just came up to my mind because now that I keep thinking and doing, and cases are missing and mystery and everything all fucking making me dizzy as I speak, as we go through my videos, conspiracy theories, here we go. Oh man, I'm on a fucking roll, man. And I need the fucking money and the fucking YouTube to fucking break me through so I can, you know, not do the hardcore shit, because some limitations, you know, you don't want to go through some limitations and step on some toes, because there has been a moon video that's been going around of glitches. And that's all I'm going to say about it. You'd have to look it up yourself and find it, but someone literally found this out, got too involved in it, and their channel got shut down. So yes, I'm not trying to step on some big cases, but yeah, when you're at a YouTube partnership, you gotta be careful what you do too. Guys completely shut down. His fucking his page don't exist no more. But at least these things right here will keep me going, because ghost, murder, and that's what I've been catching and getting. Obviously, this is a sign of something that I'm made to do, so I'm going to stick with that. But stuff like this in these comments is what makes me thrive and want to keep going further. And this is what makes me keep my videos coming. Shit like this. Read it and weep. Crazy comments like this. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. And beware. And if you don't believe, you're gonna. I'll make you. Out.